is James Holder for IFL TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. I'm at the Leeds Director Arena today, just waiting on Josh Warrington versus Joel Brunker. Just bumped into some of the team. What's happening, Nick? You all right?
I'm all right, thank you, James. How are you?
I'm all right.
That's good to hear. It's nice to have you up here in Leeds, representing, trying to do a little good thing. Thanks for finally putting my face to yours. I feel honoured now.
Wait, it's a real pleasure. We've had you on before, but obviously last time you was a bit busy looking for some of your personal property. You won't go.
Let's not say.
Into that
But I'll tell you what, that
much.
won't be happening again. You know it is. Beaver Dental have sorted out my teeth, man. That's all right. Don't worry about that.
That's what I like to hear.
Listen.
Introduce me to the man standing next to you.
This is a young gentleman who I'm very, very proud to be associated with on a personal and a professional level. Wright. Mally the Matrix Wright. Okay. An upstanding, fine, young, honest man. And when you want boxers, what you want is honesty. And that's what I get from this guy. He tells me the truth, he tells me when he's going to be here, tells me when he's not going to be here. Just that little bit of respect means that I can put my whole faith into him, you know what I mean? A good guy. Mally, tell me about yourself, 15-0.
Hi,
Tell us about yourself.
I'm Mally Wright, 15-0. I won the National University title and the National Novice ABS. Looking to go into the National Intermediate ABS and then hopefully win that and then go into the Elite ABS and try make a name for myself in boxing. Okay. Hopefully, whilst I'm studying at uni.
Okay, so you're still doing your uni as well?
Got to be.
Education
is
first.
key.
How did you happen to link up with Manners then? How did this come about?
What happened, I've got a friend called Owen, and what happened was a guy called Julio trained at Nick's gym, and I used to be a bit of a big guy, so I went there for a bit of fitness and just fell in love with the sport since then, and never looked back.
That's mad.
Nice.
So you spend a lot of time obviously with Josh Warrington and the rest of the team.
Yeah.
What's the mood been like for this camp?
It's been great. I've been a few times to Josh sparring and it looks brilliant, and I can tell that tonight he's just going to do the job. And it's like having a guy like Josh in the gym, it motivates us and keeps us going strong.
I can imagine he is a good person to be around, Josh, because he's very well driven and he's sort of come out of nowhere over the last probably 12 months. I know to you guys, you've seen the hard work, but to us dudes who've seen him a sort of a really
can I just say something?
His gone up and up over the last 12 months.
But can I just say something to you?
You can.
It's not very difficult to be a Josh Warrington. Not really. No, it's not. All you have to do is dedicate yourself to the sport that you're supposed to say you love. Do your craft, you know what I mean? Do your training, sacrifice a bit. That's what it's about. And then at the end of the day, if you don't sacrifice, let me tell you something. When you're getting your ass kicked, you realise in the back of your head, excuse my language, when you're getting your butt slapped, you realise in the back of your head, that's because I went out that other week, that's because I missed training. You do know, every fighter knows, but you know something, when you put it all in, you can put it all out. Definitely. You know what I mean? And then you can do it with confidence. And I'll tell you what it is. I will not and refuse to deal with boxers who don't respect the sport and don't give me 100%. If you don't give me 100%, I'm not bothered. You could be Sugar Roy Jones, you could be whoever you want. I'm not interested. I want good people, good role models, because I'll tell you what it is. I want boxing to come back with heroes. And you know what? Josh Warrington, he's good enough to be a little hero to any of the little kids. Come on, from the most handsome guy in British boxing, we're gone. Peace.
You've motivated me, man. I'm ready to go to work. You've got me ready to go to
Let's
war.
go. It's all about the truth. It's all about the truth. And too many people are confused with the truth. Oh, I've got talent. I don't have to work. Oh, I'm a hard worker. I don't have to perfect my craft. No, it all works. It's a big jigsaw is boxing. I'll tell you what it is. Let me tell you something now. I don't like to say me and I and all that business, but I have had the pleasure. Mickey Duff was my manager. You know what I mean? That was a good experience. You know what I mean? I'll tell you, if listen, there's nobody can rip you off after you've been with Mickey Duff. You know what I mean? No way. You know what I mean? Allegedly. No, that's Frank's, innit? Definitely. You know what I mean? But no, when you've been around one or two people like that, and the late Denny Mancini, God bless him, he was a good man, and he's shown me that. Listen, certain things just do it right and you'll be all right. And whatever anybody else wants to say about Mickey Duff or Denny Mancini or any of the people that I've dealt with, the lovely man Brendan Ingle, Brian Hughes, Phil Martin, God bless him, any of them guys, all they did is they made sure, they said, work hard, graft. And I'll tell you what it is, you can't beat that. You can't beat that, you know what I mean? And whatever anybody wants to put up against you, if you've worked hard and you've grafted and you give 100%, nobody's going to complain.
All right.
Nick Manners, thanks very much for the interview. I respect that.
Thank you for the motivational speech. I appreciate it.
Watch out for Mally the Matrix Wright. You know what I mean? Listen, as long as he keeps dedicating himself and being honest with the game, let me tell you something. This one reminds me of another Joshua. Honestly, he's talented.
We all started at the same amateur boxing gym, so
there you go.
It's good to bring it home. And if Josh can do it, then everybody can do it. And I can't wait for him to do the business tonight. Come on, Josh.
Is that Frankie Gavin? Frankie Gavin, come in here, not you with Burger. Frankie Gavin's just come in the house. You know what I mean?
Don't listen to him.
He'll be fat, I know, but he did right. You know what I mean? You're boxing Sam Eggington was a good guy, you know what I mean? Without being boastful or anything like that, because I know you're not that kind of guy, do you not think that, to a degree, he might be a little inexperienced for you?
That's up to Eddie and his team to decide. I got offered
Good
a
answer.
fight and I took it.
How do you feel?
very confident.
That's
Nick
good.
Manners
I like that.
TV.
I
Nick
like that.
Manners
No, I like
TV,
that. I like
isn't
that.
it?
No, I like that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm glad that you're able to fight the guys who are looking to challenge because that's old school.
Yeah.
That's old school boxing. You know what I mean? You know who you're supposed to fight? Whoever.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Respect.
Fight anyone.
Listen, you take care and have a good one, and I wish you all the best for the fight.
You going in there
Yes,
now?
man, win.
Appreciate
Okay,
that.
then.
I'll see you soon.
James,
Cheers,
see you
Frank.
soon.
See you
All
soon,
right.
mate.
James, want a bit of that, mate?
No, no, don't nasty up my shot. You take care. Listen, from the bum Brummy, is that the bummy from Brummy? Yeah, and
Mali the Matrix.
yeah. I won't go there. Mali the Matrix, right? And Nick Manners. We're going to try our best tonight. All we can do is give the best that we can give. And I'll tell you what it is. God's willing, that's enough. But we're going to try and do it.
Let's
That's
get Leeds on the map.
There you go. We're on the map already.